Yeah, whoops. Had a bit of technical difficulties. I apologize. Didn't do my predictions. I have been fucking unbelievably lazy and busy. So I didn't do my predictions for this card. But I do know Fernandez is going to win. 100% Fernandez is going to win. He's a good prospect. And he's a light heavyweight. So, like, 1 + 1 = 2. It's pretty simple math on who's going to win that one. Can I, like, show you guys the fights by doing this? Let's go. We found a way. We found a way. We found a way. Now you guys can see the reaction and I won't lose my channel. Tricky, tricky. Except this is like fucking near impossible to pull off. Instead, you can look at Giovanni the Greek. But anyway, how are we all? How are we? How we all been? I haven't live streamed properly for a couple of days. The streets have been calling my name. Who's here? I'd imagine Otis is here. Is that Otis the beefy one? No, Otis the beefy one left, I think. If that was even him, it might have been someone else. Giovanni the Greek's props are under 2.5 rounds in Rodriguez versus Consecano. I don't know. Who cares about Giovanni the Greek? Let's be honest. Who really cares? I don't care. Do you guys care about Giovanni the Greek? I don't. I don't care about Giovanni the Greek. Get to the fights. Giovanni the Greek's a plant. Nobody cares about Giovanni the Greek. An absolute plant is Giovanni the Greek. Okay, we got first fight is Fernandez versus Bergantino. Is Bergantino the guy who's like fighting in like fucking gyms and shit like that for his fights? I was doing tape study for one of the guys, and one of the guys was literally fighting in a gym. Like not even like sparring, like his fight was official, like an official fight in a gym. That's always a great sign. That's always a great sign somebody's gonna win when they're fighting in gyms. Just gonna put that out there, guys. If you're gonna bet hard-earned money, don't bet on the guy who's fighting in a gym. So I'm going to say Fernandez is going to win this fight pretty easily. He's an undefeated light heavyweight prospect. Seems like he can grapple. Seth Millenard. Hello, Seth. How are we doing? It's good to see you here. Not sure if you're... I can't remember if I've seen you here before, but welcome to the channel. Hope you're going very well. Okay, this is Rodriguez. Can you guys even see? Boki, hello. How we doing? I am new. Yeah, well, welcome to the channel. Purple Banana, thank you for the thumbs up. What's up? Just chilling, watching Dana White Contender Series. What about you, my friend? Boki, where's everybody from? All new people. It's always good to have new people in here. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm fine, thanks for asking. That's good. It's good to hear. Where are you from, my friend? Hope all is going well. I am from the States. I'm from Australia. From the land down under. Whereabouts in the States you from? What state you from? I'm gonna guess you're from Texas or Florida. Florida, final guess, Florida. I'm gonna guess you're from Florida or some state surrounding Florida. I could be wrong though, but I'm just gonna guess Florida. It seems like there is a big amount of people from Florida who seem to join these, so I'm gonna imagine you're from Florida. Is that emoji to tell me I'm correct? No, New York. Fuck! So close. So close. Not really. It's opposite end of the country, but damn. Hey, Slay Queen. Slay Queen. Hello. How you going? Nice name. Are you slaying right now? That is the question. Hope you're going well though. Good to have you here. Where you from, Slay Queen? I'm just gonna, as an excuse to say Slay Queen over and over again with that name. I feel like that's probably why you have that as your name. You like join live stream, so then everybody has to say Slay Queen when you write. 10 out of 10. Good idea. I respect it. I fuck with it. What's all this about? Just chilling or any specific theme? Right now, just doing like live fight commentary for Dana White Contender Series. But typically, I just chill. Mostly talk about martial arts, but normally my chat just distracts me and we talk about all sorts of stuff. Depending on, I'll talk about anything really. If people leave it in the chat, then I will just talk about it or give my thoughts on it. If I have no opinion on something, then yeah, I guess I can't give my thoughts. But yeah, I'm pretty educated on most things. So whatever the chat wants me to talk about, I will talk about. What are your hobbies, Pokey Pokey? Are you a UFC fan or you just like stumble upon this stream? Alright, I have a friend in Sydney. Nice. I'm from Perth. So I'm from the opposite end of the country. I've never actually been to Sydney before. So it'd be interesting to go there. Oh, sorry, Vince. I didn't see your message, Vince. Vince said, I went on a date last night. Afterwards, I stuck my hands down a pound and it felt like I was feeding a horse. Thoughts? Yeah, damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Vince. I stuck my hands down and it felt like I was feeding a horse. I think I'm sorry to hear that. It's insane city. Been there once. It's insanity. What, Sydney? Yeah, Sydney's pretty crazy, like, because of how many people live there. Melbourne's apparently worse, though, for, like, traffic and all that sort of stuff. But Sydney's, like, very dense. I feel like Sydney's not as big size-wise as Melbourne. I could be wrong on that, but it feels like Melbourne's a bigger city. So, yeah, there's a lot of people just crammed into, like, a little city in New South Wales. Like, there's almost 5 million people, which is more people. There's more people in Sydney than my whole state. So that's, like, insane. Sydney is full of shit. Yeah, that makes sense. Sydney is full of shit. Alright, we have Fernandez walking out. I think this is Fernandez. This is Fernandez, yes, correct. Filipinos everywhere. Are you Filipino? Is that why? Because there's a lot of Philos here too. I live in Sydney. Shout out to Sydney. Do you like living in Sydney? Italian cookie. I was born in Sydney, lol. Damn, everybody from Sydney. Asians are making serious issues. I feel like the Asians are alright. In like Australia at least. I feel like they're pretty chill. Annabelle Moore. Hello. There's spiders everywhere. Yeah, there's a lot of spiders here too. I am from Australia. Nice. Shout out to Australia. I am from Australia too. Damn, we're getting all the Aussies in here. This is great. I want to go to Cook Islands or Hawaii. I've always wanted to visit Hawaii, to be honest. If I was to go to any state in America, like besides, like Florida, I'd probably want to go to Hawaii. Mostly because Hawaii's close as well, Like Hawaii's not actually very far from Australia compared to like the rest of like the continental USA. So I feel like that would be cool. Cook Islands would also be pretty cool. Like they're I forget if it's the Cook Islands or if it's Nalu, but one of them uses like Pokemon currency for their actual currency. They use like their currency looks like Pokemon tokens, which is like really fascinating when you think like deep about that. Like a whole country has like Pokemon tokens for like their currency. I got Fernandez is 30. His opponent's 23. His opponent looks really big. Like not in a good way. I'm gonna imagine Fernandez is gonna knock him out pretty early, yeah. Hawaii is great, but hell expensive, not worth it. Better Bahamas. Yeah, true, true. I've always wanted to go to the Bahamas as well. Bahamas looks pretty nice. Like most of the Caribbean. No, maybe not most of the Caribbean actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Like I probably wouldn't go to Cuba or Haiti. Like maybe Cuba, but holy shit. Oh my god, he just knocked this guy out already. That was easy. That was unbelievably easy. That was crazy. Wow. Why not? Well, I wouldn't go to Haiti because of the crime, and it seems like every natural disaster seems to happen in Haiti, so it just feels like a bad luck charm. But Cuba would be good, but I don't know. I worry about like some of the women there. I've seen a lot of videos where like the women will try and like rob tourists and stuff like that, or like steal their fucking kidneys. So that's what I would worry about. Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah. Now the only pirates you find are the pirates of Somalia. Would you guys would you guys live in Gianni the Greek took my virginity without my permission. I'm sorry to hear that, Otis. Would you guys go to Somalia? Would you guys live in Somalia for a year for 200K? So you get 200K, all your expenses are paid for, but you have to live in Somalia for a year. And like you're living in like the most dangerous part of Somalia. What happens if the ref says fight, are you ready? The fighter says no. I think they would wave it off. Somebody should do that just for like a piss take, but then they'll probably just get like automatically like forfeited or some shit. Bitches are dangerous, but if put them on their spot, then it's not a big deal. Yeah, that's true. But like, it'd be more worried about like you're about to hook up with a girl and oh here comes five guys with an AK and a fucking like what they even use to cut you open like it comes like a bunch of guys with AKs and a doctor about with a bunch of surgical things. What a war that was. I know that was a crazy war back and forth. No. 15 seconds, damn, that was a long fight, man. I don't know if Fernandez deserves a contract after that. This is fiction, not true. Nah, nah, Boki Boki, I'm joking. I'm not. I wasn't being serious. I was kidding about that bit. But I just like a lot of those countries, especially if they're not like Western, if they're not like, I worry. I worry about some of these countries if I was to visit as a Westerner. I feel like I would stand out quite a lot. Could imagine I'd get robbed, but yeah, I don't think my kidney would get stolen. But I'd make sure of it. You can't put me to sleep. I'll stay awake. So like they'll be shooting like tranquilizers into me, and I'll just be staying conscious the whole time. 'Cause I'm just built differently. Speaking of Maynard, just picking some random girl up in the crowd. Is that what I just seen? I can't imagine. That surely wasn't Mick Maynard, was it? Okay, Fernandez shook. No, that's not Maynard, I don't think. No, it is Mick Maynard. He is. He's just talking to some random woman. Fair enough. Gotta do what you gotta do. Latino babes are hot, but AIDS is a serious issue, so you have to be careful. But if you find some clean, then it's porn fantasy. Yeah, no, I've been with Latinas. Yeah, we have Latinas in Australia, believe it or not. And thankfully, none of them have given me AIDS, so life is good. Not that I know of. I don't think I have AIDS though. No, I don't think so. But yeah, I'm glad to. I'm very happy to say my HIV status is clear. I'm all good. Plus, I was a blood donor for a bit. I remember I got into blood donations because I was like, I wanted to get like easy, quick STD testing. So I just became a blood donor. So it's like, if you had anything, they would be able to tell. And then you're like helping save some lives. It was like a double benefit. This guy's from Lanoka Harbor, New Jersey. Shout out Lanoka Harbor, New Jersey. Liam. Hello, Darren. How's it going, Darren? How are you going today? I hope all is well. Wow. Wowzers. Oh my god, he's looking good from Australia. Nice, Darren. I'm from Australia as well. Shout out up the Aussies. Where you from? Whereabouts in Oz you from? from Perth. I'm from fucking Perth, mate. We got like I'm gonna imagine you're from Sydney because I've just had like 5 people from Sydney in a row join this stream, so I'm gonna imagine you're from Sydney. Melbourne, okay, we're mixing it up. We're getting some diversity here. We're getting a lad from Melbourne. Nice to have you. Thought it was just gonna be all Sydneyites. Richmond Tigers. Shout out to Richmond Tigers. Take you're a big AFL fan. I will say this, Victoria, they were like 6 different AFL teams. You just have to make sure one of your guys is in. Like it, I've heard it's good there in Melbourne. I've heard it's very chaotic in Melbourne, but the nightlife is apparently sick in Melbourne. My friend went over there a couple years ago, and he said it was like it shits all over the Perth nightlife. But I'd imagine traffic there must be a pain. Did you see Tuffer was released? I don't even know if he was released. I think he's just straight retired, or at least he says he's going to be out for a bit. Makes sense. He pulled out of so many fights. So if they did cut him, I mean, it's understandable. The guy doesn't really show up to fights very often. My mate's going to be devastated. He's like the biggest Justin Tuffer fan in the world. The only fight he was looking forward to in UFC Perth was Justin Tuffer, and then Tuffer. Both of the Tuffer brothers pulled out. He loves the Tuffer brothers, and I don't know why. Because he's not Kiwi, he's not Samoan. He's just like he's just Aussie. I don't know why he loves the Tuffer brothers so much, but he does. He's like their biggest fan. Let's go. You got did this emoji with that emoji, and then you did a bunch of thumbs up. Love you, bro. Love you too, clear view. I love you too. You have a clear view of me? You got a clear shot? I can see my window. Do you have a clear visual? But yeah, love you too, clear view. Hope you're going well. Remember, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like the stream. Make sure you subscribe. It's much appreciated. Help a brother out. This economy, it's bad. This is the way I've got to make my living, you know. So if you guys can help in any way, I appreciate it. Rip Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, may he rest in peace. To be fair, it is insane. Ozzy Osbourne made it to like his 80s. To be fair, the guy's like, he was like superhuman. If he wasn't like an absolute drug fiend, alcoholic, and he did all the crazy shit in his life, he probably would have lived to like 120. He just had insane genetics to even make it as far as he did. Like, that guy was like, he's probably done more drugs than most people have had hot meals. Sup? Hello, Gabriel. Good to see you. Did you catch that Fernandez fight? Absolute brutal KO. I like and subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love him. He needs some milk. He does need some milk. How do we respond to Guru, Lucas, and bedtime? Then we got to do me, Vampire's legs, and we got to do Bulgarian cowboy. We got to do that. I don't know. I can't even picture who else would do like the commentary. All day. It's that Mojo girl. Josh G, your name sounds familiar. Oh, you said this last stream when we did the going to live to watch Steve Ersic beat Ozzy Osbourne. You said he needs some milk. I like urinating in my GF. Anus. Josh G likes to urinate in his GFs. Anus. Because he's just a bad... No. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with that. I was trying to fucking rap. I should not ever do that again. I'm G-up. People are just talking in like fucking lingo. All this like... Everyone's G-up. What's G-up? Maybe I'm too old. Or maybe I'm too young. I don't know. I got 14 people in here. 14 people. Crazy. 14 people. We could overthrow a small little island nation. I also put AA batteries in my Anus and call myself the Energizer Bunny. Hey, we all need a hobby, you know. God forbid a man have a hobby. God forbid. This chat attracts some interesting Donnies. It does. Maybe I need to live stream a bit more. I feel like I got to get more of these interesting folks into this chat. You know, but hey, you know, one day I'm praying some crazy fucking insane person who's got millions of dollars will join this stream and donate me like $100,000. Please, God, I'm manifesting it. Can some insane person just donate all of their money? Like some insane person, some insane businessman. Please, God. I don't ask for much. You know, Allah, Buddha, Jesus, Moses, Donald Trump. Please. It's my outlet. Yeah, fair enough. Jacko. 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 Smackos. Oh, Otis, this guy doesn't have any friends. Sean Shelby's doing there. He's talking for him. But yeah, you're right, Otis. We do get some interesting chaps in this. What fart? Whose farts are bassy or are they squeakers? Is it overcast where you are? No. It's a nice weather today out here. It's just nice and sunny, to be honest. Really, there's like no clouds at all today, actually. What about you? What about there? What's the weather like there today? Holy shit, this guy looks fucking roided up. His fucking titties are bouncing up and down. And not because he's fat. This guy's like... He's got like no body fat at all. That's fucking crazy. It's all like me. Whose farts are bassy or are they squeakers? I don't know. I guess it depends. Depends on what you eat. Okay, we got Donovan, Hedrick. Reflection from your glasses. Oh, right. Yeah. That's just, we have a fence. If you see that, it's just a fence. So our neighbor isn't like perving on us. Sometimes he pervs. Donovan is crazy spelling, yeah. Donovan Hendrick. Oh, they're swinging already. Oh my God! I thought he kneed him in the head there. He got the takedown. Here comes Hendrick. Oh, but Diaz is back up. Oh, Diaz is going to suplex him. Diaz is about to jump the back. He's about to get this. Is he going to get the rear naked? He's got the back. This is insane. It's blue. It is. It's blue, clear skies. Blue like my eyes. Oh, he's got the back. Diaz has just got the back here. Nothing's happening at all. Oh, he grabs the fan. Oh, he's just slowly getting taken down. Freestyle one time. What should I freestyle? Give me something. Give me a scenario. Give me some words I should use, and I will try and make a freestyle out of it. I just realized David Venture is a different person to Darren. I just realized. You've got the same profile picture. You both got the brown D. You could Queensland, I guess. Queensland? You think I'm from Queensland or? I'm from WA, mate. I'm from Perth. Sup? Hello, Mason. Good to see ya. How you been? Been a while. Oh, this is like a chaotic first like round. My wife, my mum, money, weed, and Trump. Okay. You want me to freestyle your wife, mum, money, Trump? Hey, yo, my wife. She's a bitch. My mom. She's even bigger bitch. Money. It's a bitch. Weed. It's even more of a bitch. Trump is a bitch for Israel because he's full of lots of incriminating evidence, which is a bitch. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I can think of. You sand gropper. What the fuck's a sand gropper? Sounds like a slur. Sounds like a fucking slur, Darren. I don't think I've heard that terminology before. I'm actually a bit concerned that I said it out loud. Hope it doesn't mean anything bad. I got the money. WA. Oh, is that what people call people from WA? They call them sand groppers. Oh my God, these guys are slugging it out. You're an actual fire rap artist. Thanks, man. I won't quit my day job though. I won't quit the day job, but one time I did have we had to do like a rap battle, like for like a drinking game, and I don't drink, so like I had to win or else I'd have to drink. So I did a rap battle and I made sure it was fire as fuck, and I ended up winning. You know, a man's got to do what a man's got to do. Yeah, I don't know. When I was a kid, I would do little like rap things. That Aussie fort yet? That's next week, Gabriel. Are you talking about Rahiki just liked and sub because you're good. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, David. You're the man. David Ventura. That's a sick name, by the way. If I could, Ventura has always been like, I think there was the wrestler, right? Jesse Ventura. That's where I was remembering the name from. It's a cool last name. Oh, good body kick there. But yeah, Gabriel, if you're thinking about Rahiki fights next week. So that'd be pretty good to get Rahiki on there. I feel like this algorithm today has been very good. So far, we've already got like a lot of new subscribers. I feel like the people we got here is pretty cool. And Jim Carrey's Ace Ventura Pet Detective. That's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. How can we forget Ace Ventura? Good movie. Good movie. We actually watched that in school. I don't know why, but we watched Ace Ventura in school. It was pretty cool though. Oh, big shots here. Big shots by Diaz. Diaz looks just like so much more physical than this Hedrick? His name isn't even Hendrix, it's Hedrick. Hedrick. Okay, interesting. Sand croppers. Damn, everyone keeps saying this term and I keep repeating it. Gabriel, you're gonna have to explain to him. Can you spit a freestyle? The word is Shavcat. Shavcat. He's a Shavcat. He's a bumsat. All he does is talk online, but he doesn't get in the he doesn't get in the cage and do the crime. He just talks smack. Because he's a bit fucking whack. His name's Shavcat. I think he's just a fucking cat. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Mystic MMA. That's all you're getting. If you want me any more, you want me to go deeper, you can donate. I'm not fucking doing any more of these embarrassing things. We're not getting fucking some moolah from it. Hi, Ketty. Hello. That's a lot of highs. Queensland, redneck, Vic, Mexican, New South Wales, cockroach, SA, cow eater. Why is Vic just Mexican? What's the correlation with Victorians being Mexicans? But yeah, Queensland's are definitely like the rednecks. If I would, what about Tasmania? They're like Alabamans. They're the rednecks, aren't they? Rap about the Armenian genocide. Okay, the Armenian genocide. The Turkish government says it wasn't even a genocide, but they're just talking smack because they don't want to quack because they are the ones who committed such a deep. I don't even know, man. Fucking shout out to the fucking Armenians, man. Like, there was a clear genocide by the Ottoman Empire. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't know if it's illegal to say that there was a genocide. I know that like countries aren't allowed to recognize it, but yeah, fucking, they was just the Turks just clearly genocided the Armenians. Can you do a country freestyle about a dog, a truck, and a wife leaving off the border? Okay. I got in my truck and what am I even doing, man? It's gonna be a country fucking freestyle because there's truck in it. I got in my truck and I seen you deserve it. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Italian Cookie, for the 8 Australian dollars. You are the man. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. This means a lot. Italian Cookie, fucking shout out Italian Cookie. Can you do it? Okay, now I'm really motivated to do I'm really motivated to do this freestyle about a dog, a truck. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right. All right, let's figure this one. All right. I'm driving my truck because I lost my wife. This isn't even a rap, to be honest. That's just singing. All right, wait. Zoe, hello, Zoe. Hope you're going well. I got in my truck and I did like massive dock. I went to the docks because I lost my cock because my balls were in her purse. Now she's gone. And I don't even know about it. Oh my God, RJ, how dare you? Are you Australian? Yes, Zoe, I'm Australian. Where are you from? I am Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Hi. Hello, Rochelle. Hello, Rochelle Murphy. How are you doing? Hope you're going well. Your name sounds very familiar. Do Godzilla by Eminem. I don't even remember the lyrics to Godzilla by Eminem, to be honest. I love it. Thank you, David Ventura. Yeah, I don't know. It's just good to just talk some smack, to be honest. Bye bye. Oh, okay. Well, hello and goodbye, I guess, Rochelle. It's good to see you for like 5 seconds. Power music. Hello, power music. Damn, we did some freestyling. Now I got power music in the chat. 14,000 subscribers. Holy shit. You remind me of young NBA young boy. Yeah, man. Me and him, we got a lot in common, you know. Got a lot in common. You know, we look very similar. We rap very similar. We've both got like an unbelievable amount of baby mamas. Like me and NBA Youngboy, we're like twins, to be honest. Damn, good idea. I'm getting Mel too. Did you read the bite? Do you read the bite? I'm getting MGK. Yeah, man. Like, fuck. If I could be MGK for a day, at least I could say I boned Megan Fox. That was always my dream as a kid. When I was 6 years old, when I first watched Transformers, I knew I was straight because I seen Megan Fox in that fucking, you know, that scene in Transformers where she's like standing over the car, like because her car's broken down. I knew immediately. I knew I liked girls. Do you read the Bible? I have read the King James Bible before, but not fully. I read a bit of the King James Bible. Because during the pandemic, someone like left a fucking King James Bible in my letterbox. Didn't she turn her kids trans? Yeah, like there is trans people, but then there's just straight indoctrinating your fucking children. If all three of her children, like, logically cannot be trans, that's just like, yeah, she's obviously had some input in that for like Hollywood clout. Like, yeah. If one of them's trans, yeah, okay, fair enough. You know she's an animal. Oh, absolutely. The crazy ones always are. Because she's out of her mind. Exactly, yeah. The crazier the woman, the better the shag. Or the crazier the woman, the better the root. Hello, Christina Queen. Hello, how you going, Queen? Hope you're going well. I remember you were in here for week 4. Hope you're going well. I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you've been very nice. I read Playboy. Does that count? The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I have heard that, yes. I have heard that before. I'm doing good. That's good. I remember you're from Fresno, California. I know that because I clicked on your name and I remember your past messages. Random question, do you watch Final Destination? I have, yes. I like Final Destination. Very good. Very good. Oh, I think Diaz just got the choke there. Good performance there by Diaz. Yeah, I have watched Final Destination. You know what? This is like a funny thing. Final Destination completely warped my fucking view of the world. Now, whenever I drive, and if I drive behind like cars that have massive logs on it, I immediately overtake them because I'm very worried that I'm gonna get like my car. I'm so worried I'm gonna get Final Destination and like the fucking tree's just gonna fly into my car and kill me. So yeah, Final Destination has really shaped my life. Now I've watched whatever scenario I'm in, I'm just very concerned about getting Final Destination. How was your Tuesday? My Tuesday was good. My Tuesday was very nice. Thank you, Christina. How's your day been? It's Wednesday here now for me. But yes, my Tuesday was very good yesterday. I had a great Tuesday. Only bad thing about my Tuesday, I got an acai bowl. It was meant to be like Nutella mixed with like Nutella, and it was fucking dog shit. It was really bad. Like I was like excited for it. It's like, yeah, I love acai bowls. I tried a new place because my usual place was shut down. It was awful, very bad. But besides that, it was a good day. I like your shirt. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like the shirt too. I decided to wear some fucking shades for once. But yeah, I thought this was the look to do for my stream today. What do you reckon? I'm scared of the damn space needle now. My favorite bit of Final Destination lore. An acai bowl. Okay, Ian Gary. Fuck you. How much do I got to donate for you to cut your hair? Skin bald? Oh man, you'd have to do $100. $100, $100, and I'll do it. But I know you won't. $50. Nah, you wouldn't send $50. I fucking doubt it. Nah, man, I can't. I need the hair. I need the good looks. You know. I don't know if I can suit being fucking bald. I don't know if it would suit me very much. Did your people invent acai bowls? My people. I like your hair like that. Thanks. Yeah, I like my hair like this too. I feel like it suits me better. I did short hair this year, and I think I'm gonna keep my hair long for the foreseeable future. And unless I start balding, then I will just 75 dollars. No, my eyebrows are like, I have very good eyebrows. I can't do that. I have girls that always like compliment my fucking eyebrows. Of all things in high school, girls would always like ask me what my fucking eyebrow routine is. Like, I don't know. Wasn't expecting Ben P's white nationalist. Oh yeah, because of the if I shaved my hair. Yeah, that'd be a fucking that'd be a that'd be an insane turnaround, wouldn't it? That's it. I become fucking Australian History X. This is where the channel goes down. This turns into a fucking rabbit hole of when first I start off just doing little UFC videos and then it just turns into me becoming a fucking extremist. Would probably get you more view. It probably would, in fairness. Yes, you are a nice person. Thanks, Christina. I like to think I'm a nice person. But did your people invent acai bowls? My people are not Brazilians. No, I think Brazil. I think the Brazilians invented acai bowls because I know acai is definitely from Brazil. But I know over here acai bowls are so popular right now. Jesus Christ, RJ, what a question to ask. Yes. Oh, well, you're right. I guess. I mean, you're right. So I guess it was a good question to ask then. But what a like fucking just what a crazy question to just ask out of nowhere. Whoa, bro. Let me see. Did I miss any messages? Y'all like sushi? I love spicy crab stick. I do like sushi. Well, there's actually a very nice sushi place near me. I get a lot of sushi. Actually, no, actually, I don't get as much sushi as I used to. When I was a kid, or when I was in high school, I should say, I wasn't really a kid. I was a teenager. I would always get sushi because, like, yeah, the options were either sushi or eat a lot of bread. That's cool, Christina. You seem like a beautiful angel. Oh, at least you're being wholesome. I thought it was gonna take a very dark turn after you asked that question. But yeah, I like sushi. I've never had spicy crab stick before, to be honest. But I have the best sushi I've ever had was probably like prawn. I think it might have been prawn or shrimp. There's been some pretty decent sushi I've had. I really like Japanese food, to be honest. Japanese food is really fire. How did you know I can't see pick that good? Yeah. Boba tea with it is so good. Vietnamese food's also really good. We have a lot of Vietnamese food places. Like I will say, the Vietnamese good food, very good bakers as well. Like the majority of bakeries in Australia, or at least in Perth, are almost all Vietnamese owned. Like they're very good with their like making their food. Like I don't know if you guys have had I forget what the name of the roll is, but there's like a Vietnamese roll, really good. You gotta you I always get them. Like it's like a pork roll, but it's really good. Is your country trying to turn the children gay through atrazine? No, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't think they're trying to turn us gay. They are trying to make everybody weak though. Definitely. Like they want everybody to go to fucking prison. So I love any Asian food at this point. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't really know any bad Asian food I've had. Thai food's good, Chinese food's good, Japanese food's good, Mongolian beef is good. I haven't really had like Mongolian food, but I've had like Chinese Mongolian beef, so I mean, I guess I can count that. Let me think. Like obviously, if you count South Asian, Indian food's really good. Like even Middle Eastern food, if you count like West Asia, is also really good. So yeah, they've all got pretty good foods. I can't really think of. I don't really know what my worst food would be. Yeah, as part of the New World Order, Klaus Schwab wants you to own nothing and be happy. Yeah, yeah. I think is that the guy who runs the health organization, the World Health Organization? Have you ate monkey? It's good. I've never ate monkey. No, I have not. I've ate kangaroo before though, so I have had kangaroo. That was interesting. RJ, yes, I've mentioned them before. Yes, every stream I happen to mention them. I'm very aware of their power on the media and everything like that. He founded the World. Okay, yeah, Economic Forum. That's it. How was Kangaroo? It was good. It was good. But taboki is amazing. It's like cherry rice cakes. If you didn't know. Okay, yeah. Because my dad grew up in Malaysia. Oh, I have to go. All right, catch you, Christine. It was good to see you again. Yeah, I my dad grew up in Malaysia, so a lot of the time my dad will always have like bring like Asian food if he goes out and gets something to eat, and I'll have some too. So I grew up on like eating a lot of like the Asian food. Like my dad is not Asian, obviously, but he grew up there. My birthday is Saturday. Well, happy birthday to you on Saturday. How old are you turning? And you got much planned for your birthday? Mm, let's see. I like how RJ, you're just like you're having two completely different conversations right now. You're being very polite in one, and then you're like talking about like the fucking secret societies that run the world. But yeah, there obviously is like certain groups of people I'd say that are more disproportionately doing some of these like or a part of these evil secret organizations. I'm going to be 34. Nice. The duality of man. Yeah, the duality of RJ Lupin. Bilal Gary and Armin Hooker pick. I mean, this is going to be pretty basic, but I'm picking Gary and I'm picking Armin. But I did have a dream that Hooker won. I had a dream that Dan Hooker beat Armin Sarukian by split decision. It was a really weird dream where like everyone was like crying robbery, but like Armin like got 10-8'd in the fifth round. So it was like it was such a weird dream. Last time I had a dream though like that, I had a dream that Gerald Meerschaert threw Hamza Chimaev off a balcony and fed him to lions. So like I wouldn't trust my dreams about fights very often. Like most of the time they're wrong. I had a dream Ally Quinta beat down Hooker as well. So pro human freedom and truth. I am pro human freedom and truth too. You know, shout him out. When you everybody like in Australia especially, you have no freedom of speech here. Like we can get in trouble for like inciting hatred. I don't know if it's not as bad as the UK, but we will get to the point where it will be. Like the UK is insane. Like Otis, I feel really bad for you. You have like no freedom of speech, and that's like coming from an Australian. Like the GM free dream is OG Commonwealth connection law. Yeah, I remember telling you that. Yeah. It's crazy. Like I will never forget that dream. It was so weird. Like for some reason, GM3 and Hamzat Chimaev were fighting in a fucking Coliseum type fucking like it was like a platform that was like rising up. Kash Patel is trying to change that in America by punishing those who criticize Israel. Yeah, well that's a bunch of bullshit. Like that he's doing that. Why I don't get it. Like if you shouldn't be in trouble for criticizing any country, let alone a foreign nation. Like I swear they're like trying to incite hatred against Israel at this point. Like they're not doing them any favors. If you completely blacklist freedom of speech, you're just going to make people hate them more. Like it's doing the reverse effect. I feel like even in Melbourne, they were trying to do anti-Semitic laws, like anti-Semitic laws. Like there was meant to be like protocols and stuff like that because of some firebombing that happened in Melbourne, I think, in a synagogue. It's like slightly better here than it is in England, but they are coming for us too and soon, yeah. Bro, see you next time. Catch ya. Have a good one. Christina, and have a happy birthday. It's like slightly better. Yeah, okay. I thought all of the countries in the UK all had like the same level of but to be fair, I've never seen anything about like people getting arrested in Wales or like Northern Ireland for like speech. I've been busy. That's good. It's good to stay busy though. It's always good to be busy. Better to be busy than not doing anything, I say. Did you see Candace Owen release messages from Charlie Kirk about him being fed up? Yeah, I did see that, yeah. I honestly I was a bit skeptical about all that, but yeah, after seeing that it's like, ooh, that's a bit scary. North of Ireland is finished, man. Are they all done? They done? I've always thought like Northern Ireland looked like the best. Not the best, like as in like it's looks like the nice place to live, but it looked like it would be like away from all the other misery that the other countries have. I feel like it's just sort of left alone. Emmanuel Rodriguez. He can't get his shirt off right now. That's always great. But yeah, I did see that RJ Lupin. It's concerning. It is quite concerning. Dude, I was skeptical. I was like, why the fuck would they get rid of him? He's like been their biggest vocal speaker. But now it's like, I don't know. I believe Israel is trying to strongly bring around public hatred of the country and time the bond between Jews around the time the network of influence. I could see that, yeah. That does make a lot of sense. I also think they're trying to get more of the Jewish communities to make Aliyah to Israel, which is like the immigration. I feel like they're trying to pump up the number of immigrants going to live there. So I feel like if everybody's like anti-Israel, I feel like it will bring more Jewish diaspora to move to Israel, and then they'll have like a bigger population because of the whole Greater Israel thing. That I mean, everybody knows about Greater Israel. I would imagine, like, it's clear that they want Greater Israel. But yeah, I guess we'll find out, dude. And Erica Kurt seems like a plant. She does, yeah. Very weird. Like I get like everybody grieves in different ways, but it's been definitely very odd. We got Manuel Rodriguez versus Rook Konkikako. This should be a good fight. But yeah, Erica Kirk gives me the heebie-jeebies a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. You see that she was banned from... I did see that, but I think that was bullshit. I do think that was a lie. I think that was misinformation. It might be true, but the articles and stuff like that about it does seem to be that's like just fiction. But I wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't put it past them. But yeah, from what I've seen, that stuff isn't true. But she did know Trump for quite a few years because she was like, I think she won Miss, like she had something to do with Miss Universe, which is like, I don't know, I felt like it was arranged, almost like an arranged marriage or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. All of that's very strange. Oh shit, did Rodriguez just get dropped? Holy shit. Okay, no, he's coming back forward now. Sometimes I feel like I should just be in edits, man. Like, do you guys ever just walk and you like play like edit music from like fucking TikTok? I just feel like you want to be in a fucking edit. But I don't know. Every day I picture myself in an edit. How would we feel about a Gary Bilal double KO? I'd love it. I would love it. I would be so fucking funny if Bilal KO'd him. Imagine Bilal starts putting on the pressure like he did Sean Brady and finishes Ian Gary in the third round. DC is looking like he's shitting himself right now. Yeah, I would like it, to be fair. I would like it. But honestly reckon Bilal's gonna have like a really good third round, and we're all gonna be like, shit, man, if this was a 5 rounder, Bilal would have won. But I reckon it's gonna be a 29-28 Gary. Oh fuck! Did he just sleep him? What did he even catch him with there? He hurt him, but he's getting back up. Oh, he's landing some pretty meaty. He's out. He's out. He's out. Yeah, stop it. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, he's still fuck, man. He's still surviving, but he's gonna get put out. This Rodriguez is about to finish him, I think. Got a good chin. Oh, good knee there. He's just. Oh, okay, this guy's tough. This Brazilian guy's tough. Kamaru Usman or Frankenstein. Oh, he's out. He just slumped him. Let me see. I thought it was a 5 rounder. Yeah, no, it's 3 rounder. What do you think of Curtis Blinky Gamble last week? Very interesting looking man, but he looked very good. He looked very dominant in his fight. But I think he was fighting a guy from the African regional scene, so skill wise, maybe not the best guy. But the guy he was fighting was an absolute specimen. Kamara Usman or Frankenstein? I would actually pick Bilal. I think Bilal's a nightmare matchup for Usman. I think he'd be able to stuff the takedowns and probably box him up. But again, Usman's probably a lot more powerful. But I honestly reckon that would be a tough fight for Usman because Bilal's best part of his game is his takedown defense. That's 3 rounds, but we needed 5 rounds of Ortega Alger. I know it's bullshit. Has a double KO ever happened? It has been on the UFC. On the regional scene, we've seen it a couple times. But never in the UFC. But it'd be interesting to see how they do. Well, actually, it has. I think Matt Hughes double KO'd himself, but he got up before the other guy, so they just gave him the win. I'm pretty sure it was Matt Hughes who slammed the guy and knocked himself out, but still got the win. And it might have been against Carlos Newton. Can you stream the fights? I got glasses on, but that's the only way I can do it. I don't think you can see the screen. That's what I was trying to do here, but didn't end up working. Do you ever take erection pills? No, But if you ever have problems getting an erection, I recommend pumpkin seeds. Because I like whenever I eat pumpkin seeds, I'm like fucking erect for like 3 days straight, and it's unbearably fucking annoying. Put a mirror. I got the glasses, but that's the only one I can do without it being obvious, or it'll get taken down. I've never seen Benny more conflicted than he was picking Ramos off Lee. I was so close to picking off Lee, but I just for the life of me I couldn't do it. I was very close. I was so close to pulling the trigger on an awfully upset pick, but I got to go with the Ramos. I just think he's more UFC proven. But Guru picked awfully. Fuck, nice, fair enough. Oh man, maybe it's gonna be one of those picks. I would you ever date a trans who has a micro penis? No, I don't think I would. No. Uh, Not date. Definitely wouldn't date. It depend on the process though. It depend if they look all female and they have a micro penis. I wouldn't date them though. No, your loss. Would I try it? I don't know. I'd have to feel. I'd have to see how I feel in the moment, but I don't think I would. But hey, I'm open to most things, but I don't think so. But yeah, Offley's got a really good shot, man. That's why I was so conflicted. He could just grapple fuck Ramos. I feel like it is a possibility. Ramos's takedown defense isn't the best. I could also see Offley just fucking guillotining him because the cunt seems to get caught in the guillotine every fight. Hey, what was your prediction for the Pereira Ankalaev 2 fight? I picked Ankalaev, but I did say I felt like Pereira was gonna like do better this fight. So I was very happy that he proved me wrong though. I was very happy he proved me wrong. I was so happy when Pereira won. I put up so many edits of fucking Pereira KOing Ankalaev on my Instagram story. Did you see Bedtime Lucas and Guru are teaming up? I did. That should be interesting. That should be quite interesting. Really good for Bedtime, I feel like, because I feel like Bedtime's the smallest of the free channels, so he's the most to gain, I feel like. I have a deep, dark, sickening, unnerving, unworldly, harrowing, ominous feeling that Gamrot is winning. I think that Oliveira is gonna win, man. I do. I think Oliveira is gonna chin him. To be honest, I'm leaning chinning. Maybe not knocks him out. Maybe gets a decision, but I think Oliveira is just gonna fuck him up on the feet, man. Every Gamrot fight I watch, this guy's getting hurt every single fight, and I reckon Charles is going to make him pay. I reckon he'll make him pay in this fight. I think he's going to drop him like 3 or 4 times. He's going to win every fight. Every round he wins is going to be because of knockdowns. Well, Gamrot's just going to shoot over and over again. I just see it. I see Charles knocking him down in the first round. But the thing is, Gamrot's so tough, he will make it to a decision, I reckon. A hug from Brazil, 9:58 p.m. Yeah, shout out to Brazil. You know, I love Brazil. I love Brazilians. Brazil, I respect Brazil a lot. This guy goons aggressively. How'd you know? Are you watching me? Are you Mossad? Are you CIA? How the fuck do you know that? Did you see Connor was ducking UFC drug testers and being eventually essentially suspended? Yeah, I did. It's all meaningless though because he's gonna be allowed to compete before the White House guard. So it's literally just them saying, "Yeah, man, he's suspended, but he's got till February." Like he wasn't gonna fight in that time anyway. It's just for them to be like, "Yeah, look, we're tough. We just suspended Conor McGregor, and he's the biggest star in the UFC." But like, just no, like not at all, man. Like it's all just so obvious. It's all a facade to make them look like, oh, we're the big tough like drug testers. I just don't understand how we were just now finding out about this because they always it's a sign that he is gonna fight though. I reckon it's a sign the UFC are actually like taking him seriously and he's also taking it seriously. That he's gonna fight again. I know a gooner when I see one. Hey, I'm not just a gooner. I'm not just a gooner. You know, I got more to myself than just being a gooner. I am trying to stay away from pornography though. Pornography's evil. I don't think it's good for you. I would ban pornography. If I was the leader of the country, I would ban pornography. Or at least I'd make it you can only access pornography if you pay for it, so everyone knows that you're a fucking degenerate sick freak. You know, I think free pornography is a very bad idea. I think it's fucked up the youth, myself included. I'd rather watch Conor get beat up by Mike Perry than fight in the UFC. I would love to see Conor McGregor do BKFC. I reckon he'd do really bad, man. I don't think his like style would work in BKFC. I reckon he'd break his hand really early. I could see him fighting at a karate stance and getting just fucking. I was about to say, I'll say grapes because I don't know if he'll demonetize me. But I could just see Mike Perry graping him in the fucking clinch with uppercut after uppercut, brutally. Is this John Pork? I think John Pork's about to fight. He's too fragile. Perry would fuck him. I think he would. Yeah. Okay. No, this isn't. This isn't Magomed Zainukov. This is Mark Vologian. I got to go, but I will try to join the stream later. Nice. Thank you so much for the donation, Italian Cookie. You're a fucking beast. I love you so much. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Deal, Tom Aspinall. I have a weird, sickening feeling Cyril Gahn is gonna beat Tom Aspinall. I'm gonna pick Tom Aspinall because logically he should win, but a real bad part of my body is telling me that Cyril Gahn's gonna win, and I don't like it. I can't have Cyril Gahn beat Tom Aspinall because I just know John Jones, the John Jones tweets that would come after it. Stephen was also a tough dude, and Perry made him look soft. Yeah, Jeremy Stevens has taken some ungodly damage in his life. It's crazy. He has like the most UFC losses, and now he's like taking these insane beatings in BKFC. It's crazy. I respect it though. I respect it. Stevens is always just a tough people. The people want Pereira versus Aspinall. Yeah, I do too. I do want to see that. I want to see Alex Pereira fight Cyril Gahn though at first at heavyweight. I want to see him like take a not like a gimme, but I want to see him move up and fight Cyril Gahn because I reckon that would be such a good fight for Alex Pereira to like dip his feet in heavyweight. So I reckon if Cyril Gahn loses to Tom Aspinall, I reckon they should do Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gahn just to like give him a winnable fight against a striker, somebody who's not going to be able to shoot and take him down. I honestly reckon Pereira would fuck him up. I reckon it'd be a good matchup to do if he's ever going to go up to heavyweight. Like at the very least, he would get ranked if he was to beat Gahn as well. So I feel like that'd be a good introduction to the weight class. I think he's going to vacate his belt like immediately. By the way, I don't think he's going to fight Alberg. I can see I can already see that we're going to get Alex versus Tuivasa. Oh my god, he would kill Tuivasa. They sparred together actually in Sydney, I'm pretty sure, and fucking Tuivasa looked so fat. He looks so unbelievably fat. It's crazy. Like I don't get as a professional athlete how you're letting yourself get that bad. Dana is so annoying with his public reasoning that Alex Pereira isn't the size of a headache, as if Pereira wasn't walking around 240, 250 before this fight versus Hank. Yeah, I don't know. Dana needs to just shut up, to be honest. Like Pereira clearly can fight at heavyweight. He's a big fucking dude, and he can put on more weight. Tuivasa is weight maxing right now. It's okay. He's not weight maxing. He's fucking diabetes maxing. Like I don't know what his end game is, but he's gonna come back and he's gonna be missing his toes because that man does not look after himself at all. Whenever I see Tuivasa, he's either eating, drinking, or smoking. Like I don't know. I reckon this is what they need to do with Tuivasa. Brando Perovic, if Brando Perovic gets like another win, 2 wins, they need to just give him Tuivasa. Let Tuivasa lose to another like Australian, and then he gets cut, and then he can go fight in BKFC. He's depression maxing. That wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I remember him. I remember how much motivation he had before he fought Cyril Gahn. He's like, I'm gonna win the belt, so my son's proud of me. And then he just took an absolute ass whooping from Cyril Gahn. And then after that, he got fucking annihilated by Sergey Pavlovich. Then after that, after Pavlovich, was it Volkov? I think he lost to Volkov. Then after Volkov, he lost to Tybura, and then he lost to Rosenstruck. I mean, he fought some big ass names. He did, but he took some big ass damage too. You know, like he's taken some crazy damage in those like 5 losses. So I don't know, man. It seems like it might be it for a big Bam Bam. But who knows? Maybe he comes back. Maybe we're going to see Tuivasa come back with abs in like 2 years' time. He's going to come back. He's going to roid max. He's too small for the division. Yeah, he's not a natural heavyweight. I feel like he's actually, when he is like in shape, and when I say in shape, I mean just not morbidly obese, he's very quick for his size. Like I feel like if he comes motivated in shape, he can definitely land that big shot. Do you think Dana is into trans? I don't think so. I think Dana is into like. I reckon Dana's type is blondes. I reckon Dana's into blondes because of Ronda, the whole Ronda thing. And he's apparently, but he has apparently. I remember Dana White's mum made a like she wrote a book and said that Dana fucked all the ring girls, but that was in like 2007. So I don't remember who the ring girls were back then. So I don't think it was like the current lot. But I wouldn't wouldn't put it past him. These fuck the current lot as well. I reckon Dane. You know what? This is like a dark horse, and it's ironic. But I reckon Dane is into like black chicks. I don't know why. Dana gives me the vibe that he'd be into like a big booty black woman. I don't know. I could see Dana with like an 8 out of 10 black chick. I could see it. I reckon Dana likes his chocolate. That's what I reckon. I reckon Dana likes his black girls. I don't know. I just can see it. I could fucking see Dana fucking doing that. I reckon that would be his type. When he's not like with his wife or like with his main squeeze. I reckon that's what he's going for. He's going for his black queens. Dana like Mike Obama type chicks. Nah, I reckon it's more like who's like somebody I can think. It's like either that or extra small age. Yeah. That's what I reckon. I reckon Dana. I reckon Dana's got like a. I reckon he's got a thing for the Middle Easterners as well. That he's always in the Middle East. I reckon he's got like a fucking like mistress. Like he's got some like Arabian. Like I reckon when he goes to Saudi, I reckon he meets like with his Lebanese fucking squeeze. I reckon they meet in between. Like maybe he goes like flies somewhere else in between when he's there. Rogan likes manly women because he's a pea-brained tool. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, I reckon it depends on Dana. Like Joe Rogan, 100%. He's fucking like female bodybuilders. I reckon he's like, oh, let me lick your arms. Oh, you're a fucking marauder. Like I reckon Joe Rogan would be hitting the back shots on like this fucking absolute roided up woman. But like, oh, people forget, man. Lily, like, let's just make up a name. Like Lily Lawson's a fucking marauder. Like, look at them traps. You know, I could picture it. I could picture him. Oh, let me lick the grease off your arms. People forget, man. Him and Turkey probably tongue kiss after every business meeting. Bro, Turkey always wanting to hold hands with Dana is fucking weird. Very weird. Very fucking odd. But yeah, I don't know. That's what I reckon Dana's into. I reckon Dana's type from. I reckon when Dana's feeling a little extra spicy, Dana's looking for the black queens. Then I reckon after that, it's small, petite Asians. Then it's Arabs. I reckon, yeah, that's what I reckon. I reckon, yeah, that's what I reckon the order of Dana White's escorts would be. This guy's brother, the guy Jack Jenkins fought, he might be, to be honest. Is this guy from Ecuador? I should quickly send the guy he's fighting. I should send advice about how to beat him. Rogan has for sure had sex with men, yeah. I don't know. Joe Rogan's just done and said a lot of sus stuff that I would have to believe that. I would have to believe that there's a possibility of it. He's at least kissed a man. I can guarantee that. Dana likes to dip into the chocolate but never date. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dana isn't like dating black women, but he's fucking them. Like he's definitely fucking some black queens. You know. I know what he is. I know what Dana is. I know. I fucking reckon I can sense it. Yeah. Why do you think Joe and Tony are so close? What, Tony Ferguson or Tony Hitchcliffe? Oh, Tony Hitchcliffe. Yeah. Is Tony Hitchcliffe gay? I feel like. Are we watching the LFA main event this week? Who is the Oh, is that Isaac Thompson? Yes. I will be watching Isaac Thompson's fight. I have to. Got to support the brother. Damn, this Russian guy is so like both very small for the weight class, but also very bulky for his height, it feels like. Isaac Thompson. Yeah. Gotta watch Isaac Thompson, mate. Come on. But yeah, I reckon Joe Rogan definitely into like absolute roided up women. And then he rocked him there. Right, it looked like he rocked him. Maybe he just shot a takedown. Actually, maybe I'm overreacting. I'm probably overreacting. Oh, this Volgodin. Is this Volgodin guy the guy who lost to Stephen Nugent? Or one of those Asian fighters? This guy looks familiar. Or is this a completely different guy? This might be a different guy, actually. Looks good, though. Thoughts on Kyle Fletcher? Who the fuck is Kyle Fletcher? The name rings a bell. Who is Kyle Fletcher? Jog my memory, please, Otis. Oh, nice spinning kick there. He's Australian wrestler? Like pro wrestler or amateur wrestler? All these two are slugging it out. Oh, they're slugging. They're slugging. Oh my god, he just dropped him with a jab to the body. Yeah, pro wrestler. I actually haven't heard much of Kyle Fletcher. Is he in WWE or AEW? Oh, good body shot there by Volgodin, I think his name is. I'm going to call him Volgodin. Oh, he rocked him there. Damn, every shot he seems to land seems to put... Oh my god, that was an insane sprawl. I like this Russian guy. This Russian guy seems like a pretty cool fighter. I'm going to root for him here. Come on, V. Come on, brother. Land a big shot, my brother. I think that was more like Hanato Moicano, actually, but... Da. Land a shot. Put him out. Put down this pig. Do it. Land a big shot. Land a kill shot, my brother. Big shot. Big shot. Oh, he's spinning in the pocket. That's not something you see every day. This Russian guy is like the most British looking Russian guy I've ever seen. I could see this guy. If you told me this guy's name was Kyle fucking no, what's a more like John? If you told me this guy's name was John Smith, and he just hangs around the pub all day, I would fucking believe it. The guy, I could picture this guy with an English accent. Wow, what are your thoughts on Kyle Fletcher, Otis? I reckon you could if you told me Volgodin it was from fucking Cornwall, I'd believe it. He looks like a guy I used to know who was from Cornwall. Seems a laugh. Do you know where in Australia he's from? Is he from Perth? If he's from Perth, I'm gonna have to rep him. Gotta rep anyone from my city. Man, not long until JDM versus Islam, by the way. It's like a month to go. Oh, this guy's landed some big shots here. Sydney, I think. Ah, fucking Sydney. Oh, they're slugging it out in the pocket. I love to see it. They're going to war. Oh, big shot. Oh my god, he fucking slumped him just then. Good lord. Just fucking took the stoicness out of my fucking personality just then. He just like slumped him for a second. This Russian guy's got insane power. Oh, big shots. Oh my god. Oh, he went to spin. Bam. These are two tough bastards. Adrian Luna Martinettis. That's a long name. That's a fucking very long name. Boom. Big shot. Nice. Oh, Eternal's on this weekend. Fuck yeah, I just realized Eternal's on. I'm very excited for Eternal. A prospect I'm really high on. He's moved down a weight class in the amateurs, so I'm pretty keen to see how he does in that weight class. Aiden Todorov is the guy's name, by the way. He's a very good prospect, very boxing heavy. Reminds me a lot of JDM, But he's got good grappling, so I'm pretty keen to see. He's very young as well. He's moving down to featherweight, which could do him well because it seems like every fight he gets wrestled on. We peaked with a ref tripping over count. Yeah, that was funny. I couldn't believe my eyes. Oh yeah, I just want to mention something by the way. Do you guys see the cope that fucking MMA Joey and Kenny Okoye had over Ankalaev losing? Absolute peak fucking cope. Oh, he would have won most times. Like, shut the fuck up, Kenny Okoye. And MMA Joey, don't even get me started on that cunt. Yeah, he's just such an idiot. Where is that gay Canada? Which gay Canadian are you talking about? Oh, you're talking. Yeah, I don't know where Malcolm Wilmoker fan is, to be honest. Yeah, he hasn't. I haven't seen him for a while actually. Oh, they're slugging it out. They're slugging. They're slugging. Yeah, I don't know where he is, but yeah, he's just disappeared. I remember one time he came to the group. To the group, he came to. Oh, the Russians like hurting him. Damn, fighting a Latino would be so annoying. It just seems like it'd be so frustrating. These guys just don't go down. Just pure slugging it out back and forth over and over again. Malcolm either got his shit together or is in a lot of trouble right now. Yeah, he's either in prison or he's been shot. Or he's actually like a model citizen now. Oh my god, man, this is like an insane fight. Oh, another big shot. This is actually a crazy dead or in jail. Yeah, that's the two good options. Oh, good body shot. Oh man, they're just the thing about this fight is I feel like the Russian guy's winning, but because he's like very pale, I feel like it's gonna look like he's getting fucked up a lot more. Or he returned to Christianity and turned it around. Ooh, I mean, now he is getting fucked up, to be fair, this Russian guy. Ooh, oh my god, this is crazy. Gave up. Gave up his fucking gay lifestyle. Literally fucking gay. In the literal sense of the word. I don't know, man. I don't believe he's like fully gay because he talks about how he wants to fuck girls a lot. So I don't know. I think he's just bi, but he's just trolling to be extra gay. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe half the shit he says though. Oh my god, these knees are insane. How is this Russian fella eating these knees? Bro, it still blows my mind we never got Peter Yan versus Marlon Vera. Oh my god, these knees are insane. How is he still standing? Bro, it's crazy. At some point in time, we almost got shot. We almost got Cheeto Vera versus Marab. That would have been like the most one-sided fight ever. I think Marab would have actually got 25 minutes to control the whole fight. Or 24 minutes. He would have got 24 minutes and he would have got 25 minutes and 55 seconds of control, I feel like. Bro, this Latino guy's clinch game is insane. But do you think we'll ever get a tag team division? I don't think so, no. Unless you count like post fight Ian Gary. No. Are there any Jews in the UFC? Not anymore, no. There is an Israeli fighter, Yanel Ashmuz, but he's actually Circassian Muslim. But there used to be Natan Levy. Oh, actually, no, Jared Gordon's half Jewish. Jared Gordon's dad was Jewish. So if you count him, yeah. But like technically he's a Christian. His mum wasn't Jewish, so he's not like because they have like their whole little system that your mum has to be a Jew for you to be a Jew. So I guess technically he's got Jewish ancestry, but he's not an actual Jew. Wouldn't be considered one. Oh my god, I think this Russian guy's about to get broken here, man. He's eating some big shots. Oh, he's coming. Oh my god, now I think he's hurt. He's hurt him. He's hurt him. What the fuck? How did he just turn that around? Oh, I think he's got him stumbled. Oh my god, if you can put it on him here, might be able to steal this round back. Holy shit, bro. Jared Goodwin, though, he's from Queens, New York. Yeah, Jared's a real one. I like Jared Gordon. Jared Gordon's a good guy. He follows me on Twitter as well, so I like Jared Gordon. He's a good guy. Plus, I remember one time people got pissed off at him because he said that during the looting in like 2020, he's like they should just shoot them. I remember everyone like said like they called him racist because he said they should shoot the looters. When I thought that wasn't like a horrible option. When like if you're a business owner and I feel like your shop is getting looted and your livelihood is about to get fucking burnt to the ground, I don't think that's like a crazy solution to like protect your property. I don't think he was suggesting they go full uh, anarchist, but I think he meant more in like a self defense way. And people were not happy with it. People back in 2020, people would have been like, "Oh, come on, man! Like they've been through enough. Just let them rob and fucking pillage your stores. Come on." Like 2020 was like dystopian as fuck. That was like one of the worst years I've ever lived through. Just socially, like the whole culture was fucking so cooked in 2020. Now we're just like completely gone the opposite direction so quickly. It's crazy. Oh, they're gonna stop it? No, don't stop the fight. Okay, no, no, the fight's gonna stop. 2020 was evil. It was. It was actually a generally evil year. Did not like that year at all. All right, the Russian fella is good to go. Let's do it. Bro, these Russian guys are very cut up. That whole octagon right now must smell like pennies. Dana should think about signing them both, to be honest. Would they both go far in the UFC? I don't know, but they're both very fun. We need more fun fighters. All right, come on, Russian. Come on. Oh, in 2020, I had no idea Israel. Yeah, I mean, I knew all this stuff for years, to be honest. I was very on top of everything, very young, I feel like. Like, I knew before Trump ran for president in 2015, so, like, I was, like, 12. Like, I knew, like, I must have found out, like, 2012, 2013. Yeah, I went on all that rabbit hole back then, so, yeah. I've just known all of this information for a very long time. And now it's, like, mainstream, so it's, like, obviously, I was ahead of my time. Oh, the Russian's getting out wrestled by the Venezuelan or the Ecuadorian. I can't remember what country this guy was from. It's crazy. Not something I thought I'd be saying. But yeah, did you see that guy who was at the Charlie Kirk shooting? That George Mins guy? Or, wow, was it George Mins or George Vins or whatever his name was? Wins, maybe? That guy, George Zins, sorry, George Zins, that's his name. He was at 9/11. He was at he called in like a bomb threat for the Boston Marathon. He was at all of these different like historical tragedies, and it's like almost impossible that he was at all of them. Like it's actually impossible for him to just be a coincidence that he went to all of them events. Like I don't know, that guy's like 100% like a crisis actor or some shit. Like not a doubt in my mind. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but that is one I truly believe. He collects tragedies, legit. Do you think he's a time traveler? No, I reckon he's like generally a part of like the elites. I reckon he's like there. He's a crisis actor or something. Cause yeah, I don't know. It's just too much of a coincidence. Like I'm trying to remember all of the events he was at. He was even at events in like the 1980s. Like he's been doing this for like 40, 50 years where he's been at all of these events. Like if you go look up the archives and find stuff about him, I'm pretty sure he was even working with Senator, oh my God, what was the senator's name? I don't know if you'd remember off the top of your head, but there was a Senator Rainstone or something. I think he had Stone in his name. He was like a senator who died in a plane crash, and he actually George Zins worked with his campaign. So like there is just I don't know, this goes really far back. He worked with his campaign or something like that along those lines. I remember the senator's name because Immortal Technique mentioned him in one of his songs. But yeah, it's crazy. You go back and there's just so much on this guy. The world is a stage. Yeah, it feels like it. Like, it feels like we're living in the Truman Show, to be honest. Like, the Matrix is, like, becomes more and more realistic every day. As, like, edgy as, like, and niche as that sounds, it really does seem like it. Oh, big knees there. Man, these two are just brawling it out. Oh, you've got him down. Yeah, I think the Latino guy's gonna win this. Are the fights on, brother? Yeah, they are. I think this is the second last fight, and it's been an absolute war between this Russian and Latino guy. Putin said the USA is responsible for conducting 95% of terrorist attacks globally. No, there is a country that definitely is, but I wouldn't say it's the USA that's doing it all. They definitely are implicit in it, but I wouldn't say they're the ones mainly doing it. At least it's not. It's not for their main benefit. Is what I should say. Holy shit! He's landed 204 total strikes, and the other guys are landed 185 strikes. This is like one of the insane. Both of these guys are gonna have headaches for a couple of months, maybe. But yeah, I don't believe. I reckon Putin's a fucking controlled op as well. I reckon he's controlled. He went and kissed the wall, so I don't know if I believe Putin. But he's definitely less controlled than the other countries because his like banking system's not the same as like 195 other countries. Yeah, damn, that was a good fight. That was a good fight. I'm gonna say the Latino guy won that as well. Let me try and find out what country he's from so I stop referring to him. And what might that country be? Oh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, 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 do, 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 no, 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 do, 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 do. That song is stuck in my head, by the way. And I hate how catchy fucking that song is. Hey, hey, oh, oh, that song's not even that old, by the way. You'd think it was like some ancient song, but that song's only was made in like the 1960s, which is like pretty crazy when you think about it like that. Okay, what country is this guy from? I think that's Ecuador. He is from Ecuador. Okay, makes sense. Good fight. Let's see if he gets the win. I'm going to imagine he does get the win here. Both of these guys are tough bastards, man. Tough, tough bastards. The Russian guy's got his hand up, but I don't know, man. I think he took a beating in those last two rounds. I don't know. I think it's maybe the second he could have got, but I think the third was like very clearly lost. And I think he lost the second too. I'm going to say the Ecuadorian won this. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Good on him. That's a good win. That's a good win. Who fucking beat this guy, to be fair? Let's have a look. Who managed to beat this guy? 16-1. Who's his one loss? His one loss was in 2017. Okay, so he's probably improved quite a lot. That's an interesting guy to look out for. Don't think he'll go on to do too much. His striking defense isn't good, but he's tough. He's tough, and he'll have some fun fights at least. Give him some like low level comp. Give him Chris Martinho. They should do this Ecuadorian guy versus Chris Martinho. I think that'd be a good fight. That'd be a fun fight. I think that over the course of the next 6-12 months, Russian fighters will lose their aura. I think so too. I mean, Ankalaev, he set Dagestani MMA back like fucking 5 years. That loss to Pereira was rough. That was a rough one. That was not a good look at all. Like, we're clearly getting further and further away from the era of Habib. What the fuck? Where's John Pork? Is the fight off? Why is Dana already there? What the fuck? Did I just miss? I mean, did he just say that he's signing him or something? What happened? Wait, I gotta listen to this. Yeah, I had a feeling Dana would sign them both. That makes a lot of sense. I was scared that like the main event had been cancelled for a second there. I was like, oh fuck, you kidding me? Because I'm excited to see John Pork. They should keep Chris Matinho on retainer for a fight. We can just have him fill in any weight class when someone pulls out of a fight. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get Chris Matinho should step. He should have stepped in there against Louis Sutherland the other week for Justin Tuffer. I would love to see him heavyweight Chris Matinho. I feel like that'd be an entertaining experiment to do. I mean, fuck it. If he's never gonna win again, might as well. I mean, he's never won in the UFC. If he's never gonna win, might as well just like get him beat up in like comical fashion. But like, how demotivating do you reckon it would be to like do a 6 week, 8 week camp to fight Chris Matinho? Like, do you reckon you'd just be like, fuck, man, am I really gonna like train my ass off to fight this fucking guy? Like, I feel like that's how I would feel if I was a fighter training for Chris Matinho. I feel like I would probably like give him too much of a chance because I would literally just like, I'd be very half-assed. Like, if you're fighting like the champion, yeah, you're gonna go real hard. But I feel like if you're fighting like a guy like Chris Matinho, Mike Jackson, somebody like that, I feel like you're just gonna have no respect for him. So you're just gonna train half-assed. I had no idea. I had no idea Anthony Smith was doing commentary. Oh, Anthony Smith's power rankings. He has Volgogden, Adrian, Lewis, Luke, and a man. Yeah, that order makes a lot of sense. I'd probably have Adrian maybe over. Diaz did get a finish though. Yeah. But Luke Fernandez got a first round KO, so I'm surprised he's got Emmanuel over him, but fair enough. More skilled, obviously, he's more skilled because he's a lighter weight class. And if I wasn't, I should be like, man, in another life, I always think about this. In another life, I feel like I would be like a fucking explorer or some shit. Like, I don't know. I could just see myself exploring the fucking world. But no, I live in this era. Like, if I had a past life, I definitely was a guy who used to like travel the 7 seas on a fucking boat. Anthony Smith, Anthony Lionheart Smith. When you coming out of retirement, mate? Come on, we know you're licking at the lips to get that Ankalaev rematch. I mean, how bad did Anthony Smith's last fight age? Quick. That Minyang Zhang loss has not aged very well. We got Kalidis versus Azay Nukov. Zay Nukov is a training partner of Islam Makhachev, but he's a striker. He's a rare daggy striker, but he's a very good striker, very good striker. He's got like Muay Thai championships. So this should be interesting. Just hope he's got some good takedown defense. Because I don't know, every time we see like a really good Muay Thai fighter become like a fighter in the UFC, they always immediately like look at Slava Claus, man. He got wrestle fucked by Mark DeCasey. I worry about that. That's the thing. Muay Thai seems to be such a bad base for MMA. It just never seems to work out well. I don't know if it's because of the base, the way they fight, making it so easy to get taken down because of their stance and the way they move. But I don't know, Muay Thai, I just feel like we're never going to have like a proper straight Muay Thai fighter who's going to go on to be champion. It's always going to be like an unorthodox Muay Thai fighter like a Yuri Prohaska or somebody like that. Or are they got to be a heavier weight class guy? I train in at the Nova Ioana gym with Filian Liotos. They're throwing Liotos highlights at the moment. Liotos obviously fought Anderson Silva back in the day during his 16-fight winning streak. Oh, this guy wants to give a good life to his daughter. That's nice. I think he's going to lose, though. But hey, maybe if he has a back and forth war, he can get a contract. Oh shit, my phone needs to charge. Come on, John Pork. It feels weird to have these off. I'm going to keep them on. All right, here comes Magomed Zaynukov from Chakano, Russia. Is this guy a Dagi or is he? I feel like he was born in He was born in Chechnya. Let's have a look. Is he ethnically? Which one is he? Is he Dagestani or is he Chechen? Oh no, he was born. He was. Oh no, he's Dagestani. Never mind. For some reason, I thought he was born in Chechnya. Damn, he fought a lot of like famous Thai fighters. He lost to all three of them, but still. Magomed Zaynukov. Let's do it. Come on, buddy. All right. John Pork's in the cage. I have no idea why the fuck Islam called this guy John Pork, to be honest. It's such a, like, just a random reference for Islam Makhachev to know. Damn, this guy looks big. The guy he's fighting looks like a big guy for the weight class, to be honest. All right, here we go. Holy shit, Zanakov's got a 68-inch reach. Not very long for the weight class, but I think he'll still win. I think his opponent's going to definitely wrestle. It'd be silly not to. Okay, now he's coming back. He's kicking back. He's kicking back with the kickboxer. I respect it. Oh, he's swinging hard, man. Oh, this is a good striking fight so far. He's pressuring heavy as Calidus. He's getting a lot of his leg kicks checked. Or at least they look like they're checked. Ooh. Another good check. Good teep there. This guy's got such good Muay Thai. It's actually weird to see somebody with such good Muay Thai in the UFC. Or in MMA, I should say. Ooh, good knee there to the body by Zaynukov. He's doing a bit of the pressure. Oh, they're just like brawling. When they get into the pocket, they're sort of just swinging wild. But when they're fighting long, Zaynukov is just like piecing him up a little bit, I feel like. Oh, they're just brawling it out here. Another good teep there by Zaynukov. Yeah, Zaynukov is up on the leg kicks. I thought that'd be the case. He's definitely booting him up a lot. Another good shot there. Kicked him to the dick, but now he wants to keep going. Oh, Caldas is trying to pull an Alex Pereira on Jamal Hill here. Good body rip. The only thing I worry about with these Muay Thai fighters, they're always very kick heavy. Like, they need to work on the hands because you can't just go in there and KO people with just kicking. Oh, but now he's working the hands. He heard me. I influenced him. Oh, he got dropped. Oh, he just like went to illegally knee him, I think. But now we're getting Zaynukov is wrestling here. Oh, but now he's still fighting heavy. I don't know if he got dropped or if he was off balance. But it looked like Caldas almost illegally kneed him in the head there. Oh, that was a big shot. I think he cut him open with that one. Caldas got cut open there by Zaynukov. Oh, now he's landing some good shots here. But like Caldas has a pretty good chin though. This is actually a really good fight too. Oh yeah, he's pretty cut now. Damn, yeah, no, I reckon this is Xanakov's round. I don't think that was a proper knockdown. I don't think he was hurt. Especially because he came back and oh my god, he's beating him up. He's really piecing him up. He might gas though. He's throwing a lot of output, and this Caldas guy seems like he's got a hell of a chin. I think Travis Pizzotto could take them both on at the same time. Hey, Travis joins these streams sometimes, Steve. You don't want to. You don't want to hear. You don't want to hear you talking smack about him. He might teach you a lesson. Bro, he's landed like fucking 80 shots, and this guy doesn't even look really that hurt. This is like the most durable Brazilian fighter I've ever seen in the world. My king would never do such a thing. Bro, he sent me his parlay. He lost out because of the Jake Matthews Neil Magny fight. He would have got like I think he said he would have got like 6K or something like that. He bet on all of the Australian New Zealanders, and the only one who was wrong was Jake Matthews. He would have got a lot of money. He got fucked over. That's why you never bet on Jake. Jesus, that is rough. Yeah, I know. That's why you never bet on Jake Matthews. If Jake Matthews is ever a massive favorite, don't bet on him. He's only good to bet on if he's an underdog. I feel like whenever he's a massive favorite, he always seems to shit the bed. I love your streams. Thanks, Cheyenne. I'm glad you love my streams. Cheyenne Barry Dunlop. That's a very interesting name. But yeah, if you're not already, make sure you subscribe, Cheyenne. Oh, Jason Herzog's talking to Caldus. Oh my god, this guy sort of looks like a Dagestani bedtime MMA. Zainakov sort of looks like a Dagestani bedtime. I'm not even kidding. He sort of does. He's got the same like face. Why did you pick Roundtree over Yuri counting out of fellas? Shut up. I felt like I was one of the only people picking fucking Yuri to win that fight. Well, actually, I didn't check if the majority, but I picked Yuri. The GOAT. He did it for Agartha, or whatever the fuck it's called. Is Zanikov gassed out a little bit? He's backing up a lot more now. Don't know if I like this for him. Oh, now he's coming forward. Good leg kick. Oh, now they're just swinging wildly in the pocket. Oh, damn, man, this is like back and forth fight. I don't know, man. I feel like Zainakov, if he learned some like proper boxing offense, he'd do a lot better here. This is why I don't trust Muay Thai fighters. I feel like Muay Thai is not as like I don't know. People feel like if you're just a Muay Thai fighter, you should beat any like MMA striker, but I don't believe that. I think boxing, if you have boxing with leg kick defense and takedown defense, I think that's a better base. The hands are always going to be better than the kicks, I reckon. And I've always said this. I've always said wrestling with boxing is the best. Oh, good takedown there, though. Damn, he can fucking wrestle, though. He's definitely still a daggy. He's definitely still a daggy. But it's good, though. If he can grapple and he can strike, this guy could do some stuff in the lightweight division. The only bad thing is he's got like fucking 10 cousins who are probably going to be in that weight class in a couple of years' time. But I like what I'm seeing. He should go some elbows. Throw some elbows here, Zanikov. I'm back. It's good to see you, Talon Cookie. How you doing? Okay, Zanikov is letting him back up. Putting on the pressure again. He's in his face. Another good teep. Oh, good shot there. I like the body rips he does. How'd everything go? Because you said you were busy with some stuff, so it's good that you got it all over and done with. Damn, the stats are crazy. 49 headshots, 43 body shots, 27 leg kicks from Zanikov. Oh, teeped him to the head there. Yeah, just keeps teeping him up. The only thing about Zanikov, it doesn't seem like he has very much power. He's very technical, very good. Oh, he got poked to the eye. That's not good. Who is this person who wants to be my friend? It says there is only one person on the live stream. Yeah, it does that sometimes. Sometimes it glitches and it says that, but I like there is more than one person. I think it's maybe like ads because this is there's ads on this stream, so maybe they got an ad or something. But yeah, it says there's 2 people on there now. Oh, he's pushing forward. Damn, even crazy. 61 significant strikes in the second. My Wi-Fi has been horrible lately. Yeah, that's Australia for you, man. Our Wi-Fi is horrible compared to the rest of the world, I've noticed. I can't tell if Kaldis has very good, as an amazing chin, or if Xanakov just has no power. It's a weird combo here. Maybe it's a bit of both. Damn, yeah, this Lucas Kaldis has just taken so much damage. While Magomed Zanakov doesn't really seem like he's taken much damage at all. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Thank you so much, Italian Cookie, for more money. Oh my god. Thank you so much. You are a fucking legend. Holy shit. You've spent so much money on me this stream. I appreciate you so much, Italian Cookie. Thank you. Legend. Holy shit. You've just bought me lunch. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Italian Cookie. You're the man. This is why I've always felt that holy shit, holy fucking shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, you fucking beast. Oh my god, you just sent me 15 fucking dollars. Holy shit. Well, 15 US dollars, I should say. Holy shit. You are a fucking legend. I was about to say, I've always felt like I was spiritually Italian, and you're making me feel like a part of the community. Holy shit. You are a beast. You are the fucking man. Yes, Italian Cookie. Holy fuck. Your all 3 donations this stream have all been from Italian Cookie. You are a fucking legend. Holy shit. That is crazy. That is fucking insane to me. I appreciate it so much. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. You just sent... Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. You just sent a $15 dono. Holy fucking shit. Italian Cookie. Oh my god. Are you rich? How are you sending me all this money? This is insane. This is actually insane. I've never been donated this much. Thank you so much. Holy shit. I'm in awe right now. Italian Cookie. Italian Cookie. Italian Cookie. Do you have like a business or anything? You want me to like buy something from you? Like holy shit. That is insane. Thank you so much. You are the man. That is, yeah, I am. Holy fucking shit. Holy fuck. I've never been sent this much money. Holy fucking shit. Are you like a secret millionaire? What the fuck? Oh my god. Italian Cookie. You're insane. You're a crazy person, but I love you. We love Italian Cookie in this channel. cannot believe what I'm laying my eyes on. I just I cannot believe it. That is insane. Italian Cookie, thank you so much. You are an absolute legend. I I've never been like this shocked. Never been this shocked on a stream before, but you really have shocked me. Yeah, you are a fucking beast. Thank you so much. Italian Cookie, I'm gonna shout you out every time I do like a video at the end of the video for all this. That is fucking crazy. Thank you so much. You're a very generous person. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Hooray. Bro, absolute fucking this is why I love Italians. Italians are the best, man. This is what I was saying. I've always felt like I swear I've got like some Italian ancestry down there. I love Italian people. I always get along with Italians so well. Like it's one of the only things I don't have is Italian. Maybe I do somewhere down the line, but I've always I've always loved the Italian community. Just it's fucking best people, man. That is crazy. I can't believe it. 35 US dollars as well. Like holy shit. like oh like generally holy shit. Oh yeah, the fight's still going. I completely forgot there is a fight going. My mum is fully Italian. She has the best humor. Yeah, Italians do. Italians always have good humor. Like Italians are just always the best people to be around. Is your mum Northern Italian or Southern Italian? Yeah. Completely forgot there was a whole fight going on. Holy shit. Zanakov has landed 229 total strikes. Southern. Nice. Yeah, the Southern Italians seem to have pretty good humor. Not that the Northerners don't, but like Southern Italians, like Sicilians and stuff like that, they always seem to have really good sense of humor. Actually, my first girlfriend I had was like half Southern Italian, actually. I think she was Southern Italian. She looked Southern Italian. She was Italian. My nan is from Calabria. Nice. I've always wanted to go. Italy's actually one of the places I've always wanted to visit. I've always wanted to go to Rome, to see the Colosseum and stuff like that. Because like, there's just so much beautiful history in Italy. Do you speak, bro? You would want to go. You would want to go to Cook Islands. I gotta go to Cook Islands as well, of course. Actually, I used to talk to a girl who was from the Cook Islands, actually, but never been there. It does seem like an interesting place. Have you ever gone to Italy yourself? Like, do you speak Italian Cookie? The water there is literally see-through. Damn, it does sound quite beautiful. I have always wanted to visit there or French Tahiti. I've always wanted to go to one of those places. Like one of those beautiful ones. Nah, but I will go there soon. Yeah, nice. Yeah, no. There's a lot of places I want to visit. Like I want to visit like Tahiti, which is obviously French Polynesia. I want to visit like Fiji, and then like if I was to go to Europe, it'd be like I would want to go to Italy. I want to go to. I don't know. I feel like France is off the list now. France just doesn't look as good though as it used to anymore. But definitely Italy. I don't care what Italy could be like going through a civil war, and I'd still visit Italy because I want to go there so badly. I also want to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Bro, I'm still in shock from all those donos. Fuck, that's so much money. Especially like this is the first stream of mine you've been in as well. You're very generous. You better be sure. Oh, fuck, man, you're still sending me money, man. Fuck. You've literally probably just bought my, you've probably just paid for my YouTube payment this month, to be honest, because I didn't think I was going to make it because I hadn't got any donos, but I think this money is almost going to put me over the edge before the end of the month. So like, I honestly thank you so much. Because I think I'm on like $17 and I got to get to 100. So this is in US and it has to be in Australian. So yeah, I'm pretty much already on the path there. I'm almost halfway there already. So because of you. So thank you so much, man. Italian Cookie, you will never be forgotten in my streams. For as long as I am alive, I will never forget Italian_Cookie. You'll be remembered for generations of streams. When my grandchildren are streaming, spent all the money on Macca's. Thank you so much. Again, another fucking donation. This fucking guy, Italian Cookie, the most generous person I've ever met in my life. Hello, Ben. You good? I'm amazing because Italian Cookie has just fucking spent like $40 on me. This madman. This crazy man. I mean, it's more than that because that's in US. In Australian dollars, this has got to be what? Almost like $50 almost? That's crazy. But I've been good, Augustin. How you been? I know. So, holy fuck. Holy fuck. You just sent another dono. Another one. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, no? Bro. You. Fuck, man. Like, are you secretly like Elon Musk or something? Like, how do you have so much money? That is insane. That is fucking Jesus, man. Damn, that's cute. I don't know how to react to this point. This is like generally like blowing my mind by that was last night. Yeah, no, that's fine, brother. Brother, you do not have to. I am not expecting any more donos, Italian Cookie. Thank you so much. You've spent more than enough. Thank you so much for all the donos. I appreciate you so much. You're an absolute legend. We love Italian Cookie. That rat Ali already moved on from Ant getting embarrassed. Yeah, Ali's a snake. You spend it all gambling, bro. I lost like $20 last weekend from fucking gambling. Wait. Okay, I'm waiting. What's going on? Two more? What are you talking about? What do you mean 2 more? John Pork 1, did he look good or was he ass? He looked good, but it looked like he lacked power. It didn't look like he had much finishing power. Translator had a stroke. Bro, Otis, look at the donos Italian Cookie has left me. Just go read up on all the donos. Do you go to university? But no, I don't go to uni. I was gonna do journalism, but I ended up not doing it because I just ended up like just everyone ended up hiring me anyway on like websites. So yeah, if I was gonna go to uni, I'd maybe do journalism so I could like be like, yeah, I am really a journalist because I have like a degree. But nah, I can't think of anything I need a degree for right now. Maybe for the experience to say I went to uni, but bro, I just fucking can't believe all the money fucking Italian Cookie left. That is like insane to me. I've been to Hawaii. Oh my god, more donos from Italian Cookie. Jesus Christ, you've spent $51 on donos. This translator is she is quite bad. Yes, she's quite sexy. Oh, you already work as a sports journalist in Australia? Yeah, I do articles for certain websites. It's more freelance work. About around 5 or 6 times. Holy fuck, another fucking $8 dono from Italian Cookie. This is fucking insane. This is crazy. This is the most money I've ever made on a stream. You know what's crazy? I was like half thinking if I was even going to stream today. Thank God I did for Italian Cookie. Okay, I think I've done 10 donos. I believe you have done 10 donos. You've done, yeah, because you did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and then you did the one earlier. Yeah, you've done 10 donos. Remember me on your next live stream. I will not forget you at all, Italian Cookie. You will be remembered for a very long time. it would be quite hard. I mean, I've said thank you for the donations like 10 times. It's like ingrained into my mind now, Italian cookie. You're an absolute legend, absolute beast. Crazy. This is why I love Italians, man. I love the Italian community. Italian cookie is the fucking OG now. He's the goat. Bro, I can't believe that I'm looking at 56 US dollars on my donos right now. That like blows my mind. I'm just a random guy in a stream. Who knows? I might join the next stream. Bro, you're funding me. You're like funding my neck, my like getting my home or getting a fucking rental. Do you think John Pork is going to get a contract? I do. I think he will. I think he will. He put on a good performance. My girls are Italian. I love them too. They are cool. Yeah, Italians are very cool. Can't remember ever having a negative meeting any Italian I didn't really like. Every Italian I've liked has been a very good guy. I even worked in a pasta factory, so my bosses were Italian at my old job. Bro. John Pork. We need better Italian fighters. Marvin's cool, but he's a bit of a blockhead. Yeah, the thing about Vittori is he's just durable. That's all he's sort of got going for him. We're thinking of moving to Cook Islands and making a bakery. I mean, you'd do a killing there. I'm pretty sure Cook Islands are like, they've got pretty high obesity rates, so like food places are definitely like probably pretty sought over there. Italian cookies is secretly Giacomo Della Maddalena. He's got to be, yeah. Italian cookies it's secretly Giacomo. It's secretly Della Maddalena. So he's thanking me for defending him all these years. My mum literally makes the best pizzas. I'd believe it. I believe it. You can't get better pizzas than from an Italian. I think you just signed him. I think you just signed John Pork. Hey, you know what's up with Quillen? I was hoping he'd be on the new Perth night, but there are new news from him. He's looking to get a fight booked, but I'm not sure what the holdup is. Same with him and Haddon. They're homemade, like the dough and stuff is homemade. Oh, yeah, they're the best ones. My family does like pizzas and stuff like that, but my family's part Greek, not Italian, so it's probably not as good as the Italian pizzas would be. But yeah, I went to an Italian party a couple years ago, and they had like a whole like hospitality fucking crew, like an Italian cooking crew, and the food was just so good. They had like some sort of, oh, I forgot what they're called. They're like bowls with cheese in them. I forgot what they called it. I think it's got a P in it, but that was pretty good. I didn't try any of the pizza though, but all the like Italian food was really good. Aaron Cheesy Ball. Yes, that's it. Yeah, Aaron Cheesy Balls. That is exactly what I'm not P. Not P. Yeah, I think it was Aaron Cheesy Balls. They were really nice. They were good. I think it was my first time actually having them too at that party. It was just like a big Italian party, and it was like so cool. Like it was just massive. There was so many people there as well. That was one thing I was there. Italians know how to party. Like they really do. You just go all out for birthdays. I love it. We actually made those a while ago. Damn, nice. So you own a bakery now and you're just looking to move it to the Cook Islands, or you're because you gotta own like a business or something to be like sending that many donos. You've got to be making some good money. Man, they really dropped the ball not having him and Steve in there. I know Steve, I understand, but I reckon Haddon made a bit more sense to get on there at the very least. Do you think Dan can beat Armin in Qatar? I think he can, but I think Armin's going to win. But I think if his takedown defense looks as good as it is against Gamrot, which could, who knows, because he did break his arm, so his strength could be not as good. But I think he will do good if it does. I don't know why, but everything we eat is homemade. I mean, that's good. It's better to eat homemade stuff than eat like factory stuff and all that sort of stuff, because who knows? At least you know what's in your food. That's a lot better than most of us can say. You'll probably live for ages. The only way Dan wins is by freak injury to Armin. He could catch Armin. I don't think Armin's got the best chin in the world. He has been rocked a couple of times. But yeah, I think Armin will win pretty convincingly. I think he's a much better grappler. Much more athletic as well. He's much quicker as well. Yeah, so yeah, John Pork did get signed, by the way. They signed every single fighter plus 2 losers. Oh no, only 1 loser got signed, so that's pretty good. Makes sense to me. Have you tried Flappies? It's like an Aussie version of Raisin Canes. I don't think I have. Let me look them up. I will have a look. Flappies. It does sound familiar. Maybe I have. When you said Flappies, I was picturing it would be like pancakes. Let me see. I'll look up Flappies raisins. That might come up. No, I don't think I have. I can't find anything on it. Is it good? Because yeah, don't think I've had Flappies. Everything that came up when I looked it up, it was mostly just like a chick. There's apparently a chicken place. The sauce is perfect. You gonna grease up or nah? Nah, not today. Oh wait, you talking about the burger place like Greasy's? Is that what you mean by it's like raisins? I think that might be the place. Louise, is it Louise? Oh yeah, yes. I've never had this actually, but I have had a place very similar. I can't remember what the place was, but I ordered a place that had really good southern chicken. Now grease yourself up, baby boy. All right, just for you, Rory. Just for you. I think full of tenders. I love tenders. If I get KFC, I love getting the tenders. But if I didn't have self-control, I would be the most fat person on this planet. Thank God I have like some level of self-control, or it would not be pretty. It would not be a pretty life, I tell you that. Which, especially the boneless. Yeah, boneless is. I always try and get boneless because I'm a bit of a pig. I will accidentally swallow bones at some point, or I will just chew through the bones if I'm very hungry, especially. Is this the bikini try-on hall? Yeah, man. Just down the right, take a left. This is the bikini try-on hall. What's your favorite food to cook? Italian cookie. Only thing is the grave here is expensive as like the gravy. Yeah, the gravy. Yeah, I try not to have too much gravy anyway with food. Like I feel like gravy can sometimes overdo it. Like sometimes the taste can be not taste, but I feel like some food could be better without so much gravy. But like chips and gravy is always really nice. Gravy with like potatoes especially. But like with meat, I try not to have too much gravy on my meat. Homemade sushi, nice. Okay. Yeah, I think you spoke about sushi before. Yeah, what do you do for your homemade sushi? Is it like Italian inspired? I can't imagine what Italian expired sushi would be, but I'm willing to, I'd be willing to see. But let me look it up. I'm sure there'd be some sort of Italian inspired sushi that would come up. Oh, there is. It come up with like salami. So there's like salami sushi. Nori packets. Nice. Put rice on nori and put salmon or crab on the rice. Okay. Yeah, that sounds very interesting. I'll have to try that, to be honest. I have had a lot of salmon sushi. I love salmon, so like it's always good to have that. So it does sound like a good little homemade sushi. I've never actually had homemade sushi. It's always been from like Japanese places. Walnut Creek, California, watching you. Nice, thank you, Miguel. I'll probably head off in like 5 minutes though, but I'll stay on for another 5 minutes just because all the donos Italian cookie gave. I feel like I need to at least stay on here a bit longer after all those donos. So it's not like I've just got the donos and fucking fled. Main event was wide. That was a great fight. Yeah, that Xenakov guy, crazy. Wait, how do I have 3,000 XP? I think it's from all the donos, I'd imagine. Charles Fraudrot. I never go on live streams, so I don't really know. Nah, damn. How'd you manage to come on my live stream? I'm glad you did. Like, I am glad you got here, but how'd you end up on mine? Just going through streams or something like that? Scamrot or Charles? I got Charles. I think Charles is going to win. Figgle Montel. I got Montel Jackson. I think he's going to be too big. I think he's just so much bigger in every way. Nice shade. Thanks, man. I wanted to like switch it up. JDM Islam coming up. I know I said that. I mentioned that earlier in the stream. I can't believe it's almost here. Only a couple weeks to go, really. I was on Shorts and found a live stream of a man crashing out while wearing a damn toilet seat hat with grease on, and then I scrolled down the streams and found you. Nice. Well, I'm glad you did, Italian Cookie. It's good to have you here. Honestly, it's not just because you donated me so much fucking money, but it's also just good to have you in here. You leave interesting comments, which is good. Helps the conversation go as well. Gonna be crazy as I'm getting smashed. Hopefully Giacomo Della Maddalena can get it done. Don Giacomo will go and get the win, hopefully. Jack is in his prime. Yeah, he's still improving. He looks better and better every fight. So hopefully he levels up another level for when he fights Islam. He's a tough bastard in front of him. Did you see Topori apparently split up with his wife, Mason? That's pretty interesting. He's either gonna come back even better, or he's gonna come back like not as good after the heartbroken Ilya Topori. Sounds like a scary fighter though, in my opinion. Wild. Yeah, it is wild because he's got like 2 kids to her as well, and she has like a fortune as well, so be interesting to see how that all plays out if it's true. Not gonna lie, during the live streams, during the live stream because you seemed cool. Yeah, no, I like to think I'm pretty cool, Italian cookie. So I appreciate you saying that. I just like to, if I'm live streaming, I like to be pretty chill. Like I feel like no, I don't take it too seriously unless the conversation is in a serious faction. I'm pretty chill with most things in general though. Gaethje, that's the plan. Tapura Gaethje January. Yeah, I think that's what seems to be what they're doing. Who's Paddy gonna fight? They might do Paddy versus Max Holloway, but that might not be very good fight for him. I don't think. I think Max Holloway would probably win that fight. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Max Holloway seems like the only fight you can really do for Paddy. Yeah, don't trust Ruben Carter. He lies. So do you own? I think I asked this before, but do you own like a bakery or anything now? Italian cookie, like I would say to not be nonchalant or something, but not be. I would say to not be nonchalant or something, but not to be too energetic. Yeah. Sometimes I get energetic depending on like if like it goes like too crazy in the comments, then sometimes I'll be energetic, but most of the time I'm pretty just like chill. I'm just talking normally. But we will soon. Nice, that's cool. That's cool. Well, yeah, if you ever bring a bakery or something to Perth, I will 100%. I'll have to buy something from the bakery to make up for all the donos. Who should Tony Ferguson fight next in boxing? Probably. Oh, tough question. Tough question. Maybe I'd like to see Tony Ferguson versus KSI, but I don't think he'll do that fight. No reason. Don't be energetic for no reason. Yeah, I agree. It's gotta be genuine energetic. Like when I'm watching fights, I'll be energetic if like there's a knockout or something like that. But I don't fake enthusiasm because yeah, I don't like to act like a fake person. I like to use my genuine reactions and stuff like that. Ferguson, Danis, yeah, but they should do that in MMA, I reckon. Kangaroos out there, indeed, indeed. But yeah, I'm gonna head off in a minute. Just if you guys want to ask any last questions before I head off, so I'll leave at 10:24 my time. So if anyone wants to say anything else, ask anything else before I go. I'll try and do some more live streams though. I'll try and live stream a bit more this week. I've been slack in the last couple of days. But tomorrow I'll probably go live in the morning again. Who headlines UFC 323? I reckon it's going to be Marab versus Jan. I reckon they're going to save Volk for February in Sydney for the Sydney card. So I reckon they'll do Jan versus Marab because he called for it. Or maybe they do Pereira versus Olberg, but I doubt it. I think they'll probably save Olberg for Sydney. Aspinall or Garn? I got Aspinall. I reckon Aspinall gets it done. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tommy Aspinall. Tommy Aspinall. But I worry that Garn will win. I do worry. Wow, if Marab beats Jan in December, he's go to full MMA. Yeah, if Marab beats Jan in December, he's guaranteed he's the fighter of the year, 100%. You can't deny him. 4 title defenses in 1 year is crazy. Stream tomorrow. I will, Italian cookie. Just for you, I will. Just for you, I will. I'll do it. Tom has too much power. He does. I think he will smoke Cyril Gane. But yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow 100%. I have to. But yeah, I'm gonna head off now, guys. Gane will get folded. I think he's gonna get subbed. I think he's gonna get subbed, to be honest. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. It was good to get some new subscribers in here. I appreciate you so much, Italian Cookie, for the donos. And I'll see you guys next time. Gane will get folded. I want Alex Tom. I'll make fan art for you. I appreciate you. If you ever want to message I have my Instagram in my bio. If you want to just like message me or interact or anything like that, Italian Cookie, yeah. If you want to DM, I got my Twitter and I got my Instagram. So whatever one works best for you. If you ever want to contact me, it's in my bio. So if you got any fan art, you can send it to me there. What time tomorrow? Ooh, I'll probably stream them. Maybe start the stream around 7 my time, and I'll probably stream for like 2-3 hours. So I'll probably around the same time I did today. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys. Catch yous.